Peace, peace, peace. Reflections. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I'ma just send this to a couple of people. Just sending this to a couple of people. Peace, reflections, peace. Hey, y'all. Hey, can y'all hear me? Throw a 1 in the chat. I know it's dark, but I'm here. Hey. Can y'all hear me? I'm out here on the porch. Peace, peace, peace. Peace, 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 reflections. Peace, goddess. Peace, goddess. Neru, ally, peace. You guys, you know what? Energy is neither what? Created or destroyed. Only what? Transfer. Ashe, right? Y'all know we got some real cosmic energy being transferred to us right now. You know, I was sitting here, you understand, and I was just thinking about how to come to the tribe. You understand, with it, because with the message, because it's so much real stuff going on. If you a real spiritual being right now, you enter and overstand. We in the hold on, y'all. We in the what is it? The triple black X cosmic alignment. That's apparent. That's for sure. You could go to my page and you could look at the other body. You understand, that's actually in our orbit. You know, and if you a spiritual being, peace, Susan, you can feel it. You understand? You can feel it, y'all. Y'all can feel it, bruh. I'm telling you. We done shifted, y'all, in a major way. The way that we done shifted is so major that if you put in the work, bruh, you is reaping the benefits about that. Ashe, Taz, Back to the Future, something big about to happen. The energetics is high on all levels. That's why I came on here for this discussion, y'all. Listen. These people ain't gotta even tell me something finna happen. Everything, all the codes that they signaling right now is just a confirmation. You in and overstand? It's just a confirmation of what we already knew to be true, tribe. We already knew this time was coming. We already told them, you understand, that this shit was over. People was up here hanging on to the illusion, but we stood strong in the fight, y'all, and we still finna be strong in the fight. And let me tell you right now, bro, it's getting ready to be one. Stay on your spiritual defense, yo. They done been throwing so many codes today, y'all. Man, yo, if you a siren right now, just know, bruh, they put a real code out here. They talking about us because the sirens is radiating right now, y'all. We signaling. And if you in touch with somebody who really is like a receiver for the Great Mother, we all hitting y'all with the same message. It's time to just do what? Get the fuck out the way. It's time to prepare, bruh, because this system is over. Something getting ready to happen that's getting ready to change everything like we know it. Nothing is never gonna be the same, bro. Ain't no need to hold on to this. It's already fucking done. We done risen, y'all. We done risen in knowledge. Now that our crystal sun is back, you understand what I'm saying? No more going with the flow, because we is the flow. Enter and overstand. Like tonight, y'all, I was sitting here, you enter and overstand, and my dang on index finger, my right index finger just got real tingly, like I was getting the spiritual messages or whatever, and this finger right here just got real tingly. If you know anything about your right hand, this is my power hand where I got my cosmic X at, my XM. Bro, everything is telling me that it's now. Last night, y'all, I was sitting here just like I'm talking to y'all when I saw that eclipse, when that eclipse just burned through the sky. I ain't never seen nothing so amazing in all of my life, y'all. And that just let me know, you understand, it was a dark planet there, yo. It was a planet there. It was not the moon. And even tonight, y'all, what they is saying the moon is not the moon. What is over here in Boynton Beach, whatever that shit is, whatever that body is, yo, it'll burn through. Like, y'all, it's like interdimensional or some shit. That shit'll just like, it won't be nothing out here. The sky be kind of clear. You'll just see a little bit of clouds or whatever, but like you can see the stars and shit in the sky, so you know it's not no cloud cover. Then all of a fucking sudden, right there to the west, where I've been telling my tribe that spiritual group is, I mean that temple is, y'all, that's where that shit appeared at, and it's all kind of cosmic and plasma energy, yo, that be just right over there. If you go back and look at my my videos, I'm always talking about this. So what done happened to you? The police rolled up on you, bruh. Get your spiritual defense up so they can't even do that. I'm rolling around here with some heavy obsidian, bruh. Heavy. Heavy. Like, I'm not out here playing no games. Y'all don't be out here playing no games on these, you understand, with these people. Unity, peace, y'all. Yeah, even if they make it rain, y'all, the energetics high. But the plasma energy real high over the northeast. Y'all should be having a plasma storm. It should be plasma storming up there. They trying to fuck with the jet streams, y'all, and that's what caused all of this. Another thing that's been happening too is have any of y'all been seeing the drones? Like, I know some empresses in my spiritual group that been seeing the drones. Like, y'all, it's crazy out here. Like, they done been droning the fuck out of me out here, yo. Y'all, just get ready for it, bruh. That water finna come from below. I'm telling y'all, like, them temples and shit up there getting ready to activate. And it's a whole bunch of shit going on up there. And then you gotta look at, like, y'all, in Alaska, they got one of them fucking weather modification machines or whatever that they be up there, like, spinning and churning shit. And then they got a couple of them here in like the Midwest, y'all, and they fucking with the atmosphere, bruh, above them temples, and them temples is radiating plasma energy up. And that shit just gonna swirl. It's gonna cause all kind of anomalies and fucking storms gonna pop up. And these motherfuckers gonna try to act like they don't know what's causing the storms. Yes, they do, because they trying to modify what can't be modified right now, y'all. It's over. I don't know if y'all heard tonight, but the military, they done having an emergency meeting in Virginia. Yeah, it's plasma storming there right now, Lil Y. It's plasma storming here too. But it's not any rain, yo. It's just straight energy, y'all. Like, the cosmic energy just so high. I just have to, I'm trying to balance it out, y'all. I really am. Like, cause I'm so in tune, like I could feel it, you understand? And as the frequency rise in us, have y'all noticed like the chaos that's done descended upon Earth? Bruh, you got people all over the earth right now, just chaotic as hell. Like, I done seen so many protests, like on the 22nd, y'all, when they said that eclipse was supposed to happen or whatever. Man, the energy leading up to that week was so fucking high, bro. You could tell something was coming. And I'm telling y'all right now in my mouth, something getting ready to bust forth, bro. Get ready. But man, after the 22nd, y'all, after the 21st hit, and we had a big ass magnetic timeline shift, y'all, it was like a parallel reality or something open up here, y'all, because them people got on the chaos frequency, man. Gen Z just, man, Gen Z, have y'all been seeing what they been doing? They done got active, bro. Active. Then you got NATO on the scene, so now the aliens gotta show they fucking face. You got all kind of shit happening right now over in Denmark, bruh. They over there fighting, bruh. They over in Venezuela fighting, motherfucker. Shit getting real. You got so many earthquakes that went off these last 2 days. You got them cutting off satellites, yo. If you look at the radar, though, they signaling and showing you that the sun done went black, nigga. All of those coronal holes ain't nothing but the sun absorbing. I pinned a whole discussion about this. I talked about what was gonna happen on the 20th of May. Y'all, May 20th, I got a pinned discussion to my IG. You know what? Why? We already know what's coming in October. They always try to make it a red October, and it's finna be one. Y'all, I saw Eclipse. I had made it my business, you guys. And if you spiritual, I'm talking in code, so you gonna understand what I'm saying. Because everything ain't for the internet. So I gotta say this in a way where those who know gonna hear me. And those who don't, fuck it, the message ain't for you. I had made it my business, y'all. Real Naga shit. To never look at an eclipse. Because I know the power of that as a psychic and what I am as an empath and really as a gatekeeper. What it means for me to visualize an eclipse. So you could ask my whole spiritual group. Anybody who really know this is starting to get loud, because I'm finna hit y'all with some real shit. Every time during the eclipse I say what? You supposed to be what? You ain't supposed to be out in it. And you supposed to go and meditate and ascend. You're not supposed to look at an eclipse because Yeah, isolation is real. You become the desolate one when you really know your power. And this is what I'm talking about. So I know I wasn't supposed to, I just made it my business not to look at no eclipse, because I know as a gatekeeper and that what happens during eclipses, you understand the energy that brings in. You understand, like, you bring in the end. You can bring death. You can flip a timeline. You could do all kind of stuff. You can bring ancestors in. You could split dimensional planes and everything looking at eclipses if you don't know what you're doing and you a psychic. I mean, because you a portal. And it's like when you looking at an eclipse, it's a certain type of energy that's refracting off of that inner and overstand, and it interacts with you, and you are a portal. You understand? You can bring energy in and you could take energy out. And so, y'all, that shit just appeared in the air. I didn't know what it was. You understand? And I was looking at it. I felt it. So now I know for sure a bunch of people finna die. A bunch of people finna go, y'all. A bunch of people is getting ready to die. You know, I'm a real lover of humanity. I'm for real. And I think that the Great Mother, you enter and overstand, gave certain ones of us the power because she knew we was fair in our heart and would never do anything to really hurt or malign any being on this planet. Because once you get to a certain spiritual level, you realize that it transcends everything, race, everything that people think, and it's called up here. None of that stuff exists there. So you different with how you use your power. And y'all, when I realized what had happened, that's the way that it was supposed, that's the way it's supposed to go, y'all. So I'm just telling y'all, man, I done visualized an eclipse. And with that comes the end. So it's happening. I tell you to just prepare, detach, get your stuff in order, bro. You know, I'm not getting ready to get up on here and do like that preacher did, that rapture bullshit. That was some bullshit. But something really did happen on that day. And the decision did get made on that day. That's what's so amazing about it, because that's when I saw that eclipse. And it lasted for about 3 minutes here in Boynton Beach. It's amazing because I'm like, I don't even hear nobody talking about it. I would have thought something like that would have been all over the news. You know what? It's not about if they not ready. This message ain't for they. This message is for those that know. You enter and overstand, like, we could be trivial out here, but it ain't no more time to be trivial, y'all. You enter and overstand, like, we gotta be real about this. You an individual what? Soul. So the only individual that's gonna get you out of here is your individual self. The time to worry about they is over. That done ended. I promise y'all, it's over. I done had visions of this time. I know what's coming. Ain't nothing you gonna be able to really say to people. They just gonna have to experience it. It ain't nothing to fear, you enter and overstand. But it's getting ready to be a change, y'all. And you know, I'm just, you know, on some real stuff, coming to terms with that. Like, coming to terms with what's going on. Like, real Naga stuff. Like, seeing that eclipse did something to me. Like, it changed me. Like, I can't even explain it. I saw a post the psychic had made, and she's a Pisces, and I posted it on my page because my heart went out to her, because I enter and understand what she going through, and some psychics might be going through this too. You know, when you are in the in-between, like when you pierce the veil, you guys, and you go into the void, you really can't never fully come back. So you always in between a place like of life and death, which you would say. So you can always see everything. Let's just put it that way. A lot of things that most people can't see, you perceptive to. And it can be a lot. And so she was on there and she was crying, and she said she felt like she felt herself fade, and from this reality, you understand, and getting stuck there. And that's why a lot of people, you understand, when they mess with them Aleister Crowley books and all of that type of stuff, they end up committing suicide and all of that type of stuff, because when you really do it, like when you really get there, and then you could really see this reality here for what it is, but then you could also see the other shit. It's a lot to deal with. You know what I'm saying? On a mental level, it's a lot to balance. And so I be balancing a lot. But I'm telling y'all, it's coming. It's coming. I could feel it. It keep me up. You understand, to a degree. You understand, like, not keep me up, but it's just like the energy so high, and it's like I just feel I feel like I could feel it. So, you know, tribe, I don't want to be on here, you understand, just rambling. They got these drones out here, you understand, like I done showed them to my Telegram group or whatever. So they come, it's one, he'll come and he sits right here. You understand, whenever I come out here and I talk or I'm on a spiritual discussion, he'll come right there and he'll be flashing all of these little lights, all of these little colors and shit, because we are light, frequency, and sound. Who is this? Who want to come on? Bruce, do you really want to come on? I don't know who you are, Bruce, but I'll let you on. If anybody want to come on the chat, y'all know I always open it up at the end before I come off of here. But y'all, it's some real cosmic energy that's back. Our crystal sun is back, y'all. The star family really is in the air. Ships really here. Plasma beams really here. And it's really happening. Hey there, family. Peace. What you say, Lil Watt? I agree 100%. If you can't feel this energy right now, you can't be one of us, bro. Because it's wide open. You enter and overstand, like, it's too much going on. Like, if you got any type of cosmic DNA, DEA in you right now, it's got to be doing something, bro. If it ain't, bro, you ain't got no soul and you not one of us. And it's a lot of people that's not one of us. I'm telling you right now. Because if you had a soul, like this energy so high, bro, you can't do nothing but, to a degree, is just take a second. You understand? Like, it just make you pause a little bit and just get real observative. You understand? Like, I don't know, but it's very high and you could just feel it coming, bro. Like, it's like since that energy started, y'all, I'm telling you, it seemed like since the end of August, like about August 15th or something, from then on, y'all, it's just like the energetics just been ramping up and up and up and up and up. Man, it's just like timelines for me done been shifting so much. You enter and overstand, like I couldn't keep up with time, but it's like now, like, man, we about to be on Friday, ain't we? What's today? Is today like Thursday or something like that? Like, y'all, I swear, it just seemed like the days just going so fast, y'all. Like, I can't keep up with the days. I can't keep up with the hour, bruh. I be sitting, you understand what I'm saying? I be getting all of these like spiritual downloads, uploads and stuff. Yeah, man, like I really don't know where time be at no more. But what be so weird is whenever I do get compelled to look at the clock or whatever, it's always some mirror numbers, yo, like 606 or 1111 or 909 or something like crazy like that. Like, it's real weird for me right now. And it's like I can't make myself do no matrix shit for nothing in the world. It's like my concentration ain't even there. Yeah, an hour don't even feel like an hour no more, y'all. Like, it's like this shit is moving hella fast. Like, anybody else feel like that? Taz, you know, that's a deep question that you asking about the numbers. Are the numbers you see on the clock mirror numbers, or is it a parallel reality playing out that way? I think it's a parallel reality playing out that way, y'all, because that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm caught on the in-between. I'm in the split, y'all. This is what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm trying to get at. Like, once you go in between, you can't come back, bro. And it's like I feel like I'm pulling that dimension here or something. Like, y'all, like I be waking up in the morning like I feel like I'm dead or something. Like I be just jerking up. Like, this reality just don't feel right, bro. Like, it almost feel like when I'm woke right now, I'm dreaming, bro. I'm telling you. I feel like I'm in a fucking dream. it's like a altered state of consciousness, bro, that I cannot shake, bro. And it be like shit be happening to me, bruh, and I be like, yo, did my thought manifest that, or did it manifest and then I get hit with the thought? Like, this is where I'm at with my reality right now. Like, I'm like, is my thoughts making this happen, or is it happening and I'm just like, yo, it's getting real Freaky Friday out this bitch. Y'all just don't understand, bruh. Like, shit be jumping, shit be happening. Like, I'll be doing something and then, like, something to happen, it'll be like from one of my visions that I had done seen, and then I get deja vu, then I fucking shift. Man, shit be crazy for me right now, bruh. And it ain't really nobody you could talk to about that shit, because I don't know nobody that's talking about, like, real shifting shit. Like, real shifting. That shit's wild, bro. If you know anything about what I'm talking about, it's like, y'all, the timelines just for me just collapsing. Like, them shits just collapsing and diverging and converging. Yo, I'm seeing so much shit, y'all. I done sat out here in the last week. I done seen fucking shooting stars, fucking beings and shit just orbing through the fucking air. Like, the other night, I saw a fucking green, like, asteroid looking thing, but it wasn't an asteroid. I don't know what the fuck it was, yo, because it didn't break up. It just streaked it. Man. I done been seeing some stuff, y'all, like, as a psychic, as an empath, for real. Like, all the stuff that I be going through, I don't even be talking to people about, bro, because I don't even think that they got the perception to even enter and understand, because I really don't hear nobody talking about it, bro. And so that's what can make you feel real desolate. You enter and understand. Like, it can make you feel very desolate, like the desolate one. You understand? It puts you in a place, you understand, because it just do. And so you have to have those experiences alone. You enter and understand. Ashe, Susan, yeah. We have to have those experiences alone, because you can't loan your energy to anything when you having those experiences but yourself. And so I guess that's the way you ascend. You understand, in the desolation by yourself. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. When you really hit it, bro, when you really get there, bro, you gonna be in the in-between. And this, once you do that, bro, this reality can never be the same. You can never go back, bro. You can never go back. You can never go back, bro. You always gonna be able to see it. You always gonna be able to feel it, bro, even when you don't want to. You understand? Shit too real. Shit too real. Man, can you imagine? Y'all, you just can't imagine being able to really see people's thoughts for real, bro. Good God. Or being able to really feel it, like, feel it. Like, don't nobody gotta tell me. You understand? Nobody, no Schumann gotta tell me nothing. You enter and understand. Like, I be sitting here, you know, these motherfuckers be orbiting and shit out here. And I just be like, some of us in a whole different reality than some people. Yeah, nephew, that's right. Spirituality ain't no damn adventure. It's a journey for self. That's the truth. And you really, really gotta know yourself to ascend. That's the only way you gonna be able to do it, tribe. I promise you. That shit's a journey. It's a never ending journey, bruh. It's like you gotta turn yourself into your own book, bro. You gotta go with yourself. You gotta go with what you know. Like sometimes you won't even know. Man, I was talking to the tribe. Look at them over there. I was talking to the tribe about compilations. Bruh, being compelled when you, man. People always talk about spelling, but motherfuckers don't never talk about compelling, bitch. Yo, let me tell you something. When you become compelled, nigga, and you start doing shit, you don't even know why you doing it. You just be doing it, bro. Man, that's when you really on another whole nother level of the ascension, bro. The compilations. And every time you compelled to do something, you do it, and then later you figure out the meaning. But as you doing it, you don't know why. That's part of the trust in yourself, and it's a part of being comfortable enough with yourself to let yourself go. And when you let yourself go to that point where you can be compelled and you really in tune with your higher self and them compilations go to hitting you, bro, now that's some real psychosomatic shit right there, bro. Because I done been under spiritual attack before and became compelled and started drawing sigils and shit in the air, compelled and stuff, and start doing all kind of clicks and shit, compelled and stuff, and start doing all kind of mirror magic with obsidian mirrors on it. Compelled, nigga, compelled. You can't learn a compel from no spiritual book, nigga. It's you, nigga. When you compel, nigga, that's the most purest, man. That is the most purest form of magnetism, esoterics, whatever type of spell. It ain't even spelling, bro. It's beyond that. If you ain't never been compelled, bro, your soul, you ain't got that soul tie yet, bro. But when you get to your higher self can jump in the cockpit, yo, and compel you to do some shit, bro. You won't even know what you doing. This is what I'm saying. Like, y'all, I done some shit. That's the truth. Shapeless thoughts. That's very true, nephew. Shapeless thoughts. Yup. Okay. Yes, that's kind of the truth too. What she's saying. She said, ain't that what vampires do when they look into your eyes and they compel you to do something? Yeah, they call them compelling spells or whatever. Man, higher self can compel you, motherfucker. You can compel yourself. This is what I'm telling you, bro. Man, it'll be some shit like the damn stigmata on your ass. Okay, y'all ain't ready. You can become compelled, bro. It's a lot of shit that happen when you really walk behind this veil. You enter and overstand, and you really get into them void, what he talking about, you understand, like Alice in a Wonderland, when you go down the damn rabbit hole and you just fall, nigga. That's what it almost feel like your thoughts is doing when you in the void. It just feel like your thoughts is just in free fall, just free form, nigga. Just, you just flowing with it. Like, it ain't even a flow. I can't describe it. It's like nothing I can ever describe, because it's really indescribable, because it's everything and nothing at the same time. And it's just like you won't be here, bro. It'd be like I'll look at a point and then I'll just go there, bro, and I don't know how long I'll be there. It seemed like it don't even have a time, you understand? And it's just, compelled, y'all. Compellations, bro. It's a really deep part of the ascension. Let's see what y'all talking about. I'm gonna put it like this. If you got a soul in the cockpit, unless you give your consent, nothing can compel you. But you can give your consent with just your eyes, with the gaze. You understand? Like, we talking telepathy. So you still giving consent. Like, if we talking about spelling to compel, but that ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about spiritual compellation, though, which is above a spell, bro. Because when you go to compelling, when you get compelled, bro, it's some shit that's not even written here. It's beyond spelling, bro. It's beyond that. That's what I'm saying. Spelling is something that you bring here to this dimension and you have to do to manifest. Compellations is beyond that. I think when you compel, that's something that was etched into the fabric before time even existed. Like, that is a part of the fabric of what you are as a solar being. Like, that event has to happen regardless to what dimensional plane and time that you was in. If you was compelled to do something, that is beyond here. The compellation, I'm talking about like when you in the ascension getting compelled and not entering overstand why you do certain things or whatever, or you feel compelled to do certain stuff, but then after you do it or whatever, you figure out, maybe not right then, maybe a year later, maybe 2 years later, I don't know, it's be outside of time, you figure out what it was and you see how powerful it was. It's almost like you walking as a baby down here, but something above you that's higher let you know you ain't no baby. Like, the shit's crazy. All I could say is it's real. Getting compelled is real. It's a real thing that happens in your spiritual awakening, and it's a part of, I just think, going in the void and being free form and being outside of this. Yeah, it comes from within, and it comes from the void space. Like, y'all, it don't, like, you understand, a spell is something like you got to think in your mind and then that's spelling. You understand? A compellation is something that's going to occur regardless. You see the difference what I'm saying? If you compelled to do something, you did it regardless. It's etched into the fabric of soul. Like, it has to occur. You already consented to it before you even knew that you could consent. Like, I think it's indelible into your solar path for certain events to happen. on a soul level as far as your ascension in this experience. And I think that the compilations is a part of that. And I think in order to even get to the level to be compelled, you have to be in the void, because that's when you can let go of this reality, and then you in a whole nother dimensional plane, and something, you understand, you somewhere else with those thoughts, and it's compelling actions here, but your mind ain't even here, you understand, like you somewhere else. Because when I'm compelled to do stuff, I phase out, bro. I like know I'm doing something, but I just let it happen. You enter and understand, like when I'm compelled, it's almost like I'm just, I don't know, it's just like data be coming to me and I be doing shit. Or sigil magic, or you understand, different shit. You understand, shit get real. It's almost like you hit a memory code or something, but it's not even a memory, because it's nothing that I learned here. It's something that come from somewhere else. That's what I'm saying. It's nothing that I learned in this life path, but it's something that's indelible to me, that had to have been inbred in me from the cosmic beginning, because that's why I'm able to do it, and it's so powerful. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not controlled. It's uncontrollable. That's why it's considered a compilation. You compel, you can't control it. You gonna do it regardless, bro. You can't stop yourself. But it's not a walk-in, or it's not something else controlling you that's doing it. It's like just a level of spiritual ascension, when you really linked in with your higher self, when you really in that in-between space that you can't never come out of, and you can get to a space where your mind can just transcend the plane of your body. You enter and overstand, and even though your body here doing something, you being compelled from higher self. That's the best way I could say it. You free forming, Ashe. You free forming. So anything else, y'all, before I get off of here? They out here orbiting like a bitch. It don't matter. They all in the air, y'all. They out here observing us, but it don't matter, y'all. It's already over. And I want y'all to take that with y'all, you understand, and keep it with y'all. And you understand, I want y'all to stay on your spiritual defense. Yeah, we really the sleeper cells, yo. We really the sleeper cells, and we done woke up now. Ain't nobody sleep no more. You enter and understand? Man, y'all, listen. That is what I'm telling you, that big ass military thing that they getting ready to have up there in VA, where they calling in all, y'all, it's unprecedented. They just announced it tonight. They calling in all of the major military leaders from all around the world for an unannounced meeting. Y'all already know the military, the Department of Defense, and everything is against melanin beings, bro. So y'all already know, if they meeting for real, they meeting about us. Y'all wake up. We woke. We know what's coming. They did all of them blood rituals and everything, that Charlie Kirk sacrifice shit, that ritual. Now they up there on the stage, literally got the Freemasonic steps behind them on the United Nations stage, while they up there trying to, you understand, harness some more energy. That shit's tired as hell too. You understand, like every spell, everything that they casting against us right now, y'all, it's getting ready to reverse back on their ass in such a way. Like, y'all, it's something coming. I done told y'all what's coming, so we don't even need to talk about it. But the energy that they put out here is the energy that they gonna receive. You enter and understand, they try to put You understand what I'm saying? The worst out here, the worst. Bro, they don't realize, bruh, the worst come from us too, man. You know, I can't even say nothing else on it. You know, it's perplexing to me, you know, these people. I just sometimes, y'all, I don't enter and understand how they think they could have ever won. Like, I just, you know, like, for real, I just really sit here and I think about it because it's no level that they can go to that we can't. Bitch, everything came from us. It's like these people don't get it. I don't even think some of us get it. You understand? But we will. We will. You'll see why they did all of this shit real soon. You gonna see what they was afraid of real soon. And on that note, I'm getting ready to go. You enter and overstand, go and meditate and do some stuff. I want y'all to, you understand. You know what though? I think we already mass meditate, and that's the whole thing, because each of us on an individual level, when we meditate, you understand, at the different times, you understand, that's still energy. You enter and understand, and I guarantee you at the same time you meditate, and it's another being somewhere on earth that's, you understand, one of the chosen that's doing the same thing. And I just think we all doing it at different schedules, different times, but it's a harmony. You understand? We like a symphony. You understand? We are harmonic. So we go up, down, up, down. We got all kind of frequencies and stuff. So when you meditate, you is doing the mass meditation, because you is the mass. You understand? They always wanted us to look outside of ourselves to think we had both. It's always been within us, bro. You one single solitary soul got the power to change everything. And did. Ashe, you enter and understand. They want us to try to, you understand, like some people want you to try to congregate and all of that type of shit. Get us all in one area, bro. No, fuck that. We ain't gotta hit you from one area, bitch. We'll hit you from every angle, nigga. Widespread, nigga. We'll hit you from all over the globe with this. You enter and understand at all different times. Whenever the Great Mother tell us go meditate, that's what we doing. Whenever the Great Mother telling us to go ground, that's what we doing. And you, soon as you do it, you like, boom, you sending a beacon, boom. And just think of all of us just worldwide that's doing that at different time. Boom, boom. Man, we just hitting them. All different times, nigga. That's why that Schumann look like that. That's part of your compilations. Something that you've been compelled to do. But you ain't gonna fully understand why you did it till afterwards. You be thinking you on a solo mission, but really you on the grandest mission there is. You just don't even know it. You understand? Like, so powerful. We so powerful. You understand? We are very powerful. Very. Know this. Know this. If you don't know nothing else, know that. Feel that. Put that in your being and know it. You alone. Got the power. All of us do. That's got the soul. Alright? So y'all, go in peace, power, and protection, y'all. I want y'all to stay dangerous, stay spiritually protected, okay? Stay on your angles right now. Be vigilant right now. You understand? Mind what and who you got your energy around right now. You understand? Put up your, you understand, when you out here, put up your, spiritual defense. Get in tune. Open up your perception. Become aware of your surroundings. Let your sixth sense, as I call it, take over you. You understand? That heightened sense of, hey, you understand, maybe not this, let that start, you understand, start getting familiar with that, you understand, and letting that lead you when you got to come out here, because that's going to help you enter and understand, because really all you feeling is energy shifts. That's what that so-called sixth sense is. It's just your limits of perception, being able to read the energy, bro. And when the energy shift, you gonna feel it. Don't feel right, motherfucker, go with it. Go with what you know. You understand? We gotta walk out here, we gotta interact, we gotta do what we gotta do out here in this matrix, but we gotta be what? Smart about it. That's all. That's all I'm telling you. I ain't telling you to be no hermit. I'm not telling you to do that, because that's not what we're here for. But I am telling you to go forth and be smart and know that we at war right now. Exactly. What Susan said. Follow your inner compass and use discernment. The eye of discernment is going to get you very far. And I mean with everybody. Don't matter who it is, friends, family, loved ones, y'all. The eye of discernment is gonna get you where you need to be. Get in tune with that. Throw them emotions to the left for a little bit, because emotions gonna get you fucked up. That's right. Flow with the intuition, y'all. I'm telling you. Higher self is here to guide you if you let it. That's the compilations that I'm talking about, y'all. Y'all hitting on it too in a different way and don't even realize that's what you're saying. The intuition is what's going to compel you to do something, or compel you to not do something. Enter and overstand. Go with the flow. If a door fucking closed right now, let the bitch close. It was supposed to. You got something else coming. If a door open right now, go with the flow. You enter and understand. Go with your intuition and what you know. Enter and understand, and it can never lead you wrong. It's gonna be when you go against your mind and what you know to be true is when you gonna get taught a lesson, and you gonna have a what? Transgression, or what we call a tribulation. You putting your own self on trial. Okay? Alright. So they getting ready to cut my live. Y'all know they only give me an hour, so we done chopped it up for an hour. So I'm going to send y'all in peace, power, and protection reflections. Y'all always remember to stay dangerous, and we'll chop it up again next time. Alright? Alright. Peace.